Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Look who we got. We got Lee back out with us here today, and we're out here working on the fence. We actually got a couple holes dug over here, which is actually kind of surprising. So apparently the top part's not frozen, and we got down to the clay, so that's about what we normally get. If you guys have been around, you know that. So we got a couple holes dug, and what we're doing is we're going to go out that way 40 feet, and then we're going to shoot back where you see I cleared that weed over there, and then back over to the shed there to expand our corral. So we're getting started today, but as you can see, the snow is moving in on us, and it's just all around us, and it's wet, guys. It's a really wet snow, and they're calling for, they said 3 more inches today, but I'm guessing it's probably not going to accumulate as much as it is just going to get wet. So I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're going to keep going till I can't take no more. Got to do a little bit, so you know they don't think Lee did everything. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, so we got 4 posts in over here, and that's about the distance we're going. So it's 40 feet off the other line coming out here, and it's going to go straight over there. And we're going to do a similar thing down there coming off the shed with 4 posts probably, and then the back will be jack fence, because like I said previously in a long ago episode, if you call it that, this jack fence, the good thing about it is I can expand this way as I'm allowed. So that's why we're putting jack fence back here. It's easy, and I can move it later, which is a possibility, because maybe someday I'll push it over to the brush there, which would be a really nice size. And but we'll see. But for now, this is going to be almost double the size. It's getting pretty sloppy out here, and I got 14 pounds of mud on my shoes. So we're going to take a little break, maybe go have some lunch, see if this lets up a little bit, but I have a feeling it's going to get worse, but I'll let you know here in a few. All right, well, we've returned from lunch, and it's still snowing. Kind of let up a little bit here, but it's just kind of putting down that wet little snow, and it seems to be melting everywhere it hits. It's that magical temperature where it's just above freezing, which allows it to get good and sloppy muddy. So that's what we got going on here today, is everything's turning into a mud fest again, and looks like it's going to keep going for a little while here. It's supposed to freeze tonight, so I guess that'll be good. Kind of get a little bit of a crust out there, but anyways, it's still a beautiful day. I don't care. It is a beautiful day. We're going to keep trucking on here, get going on our chores, and I'll get back on that fence perhaps tomorrow or whatever. Anyways, cows aren't doing too bad. I guess they've had a pretty good day. A lot of standing around for them, seems like, which is understandable. Hey, Ivy, what do you think? It's been one of those days. You know, I think that maybe she's getting closer here. Yeah, we just got that good old-fashioned mud everywhere, and that's the way it's going to be, I guess. I don't get to choose. I will tell you one thing though, these pigs have been just enjoying the mud today, haven't you guys? Oh boy, you just been enjoying that mud. You've been enjoying that mud. Now they want some food. Boy howdy, look at all this. Everything I cleaned up yesterday is like a little pond here. Well, this makes for good reason. If you remember what I told you about the alleyway yesterday, I left that middle section there. I didn't clean it out because of all the old straw and hay in there. Right where over Midnight's feeding right now. that days like this, that area right from about there to here becomes a good area for them to bed down at night. So looks like the bulls and steers are going to get led into the alleyway this evening because a couple dry spots under the shelter, and that's it in here. It's a mess, isn't it, Eeyore? Yeah. Okay, Eeyore, you're funny. Man, I wish I had my camera rolling a few minutes ago. Totally lost my shoe out in the pig pen, and I was out there hopping around trying to put my shoe on. Pigs are all around me trying to get fed. Kind of a disaster, but anyways, it was funny. So thanks for coming along, guys. It's been another snowy day here on the homestead. Nice wet, muddy situation. So pretty usual for this time of year, I guess, at least for this year. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.